We'll go on to recents. We'll go on to Youcut down here. These are some of the videos that I have edited recently. And it will just show you exactly where I'm editing, what I'm doing, and I'll even go through it in more detail as well. So we're just going to go onto a random video that I know is not going to get me copy striked. I've recently edited this for a guy because he's been really interested in it at the moment. He's really liking my stuff. So, you know, thank you, Michael. Big help. Thanks for the sub as well. But once again, I'll show you more in depth. So I made him an intro using an intro editor. It does cost £10.99, but it's very worth it just to get that decent finish. There you go, here's my first edit. Then it's a quick transition into the helicopter. So there we go. We'll upload this one so I can go into more detail. So as I'm scrolling along, what I was doing is you can put a split in here. You can then add in another video in that split. So it's just random. Okay. And then killed. Add in another clip. Just something funny. Something comedic. Like so. And then if I wanted to transition, I can do so. So I can do it like this. Okay. So nice and easy. And it puts a split in it. So it's bringing in the next video ready to go. And that is then going into the helicopter. That's then transitioning into the inside of the helicopter. So it's just little comedic stuff like that. You can also put sounds in. So like coming up. So all that's doing is going into your music. You can extract sound from stuff. So I'm just going to use this. There we go. Now, I don't want to use all of this because it is a YouTube video, or TikTok's not too bad. But if it's a YouTube video, you want to be careful on what music you're using. But that's all you could do. So what I was doing there was actually cutting and trimming down to only use only certain part of that song or that sound. And you could do that with anything. So what I tend to do is if there's a sound that I'm looking for specifically, I will then go onto YouTube, try and find that sound, use a screen recorder, then go into the music file, extract that sound and use that clip that I then save. Because then you're only using the sound of the clip, not the video, meaning that you don't have to put a split in to put that video in. So it's really easy, okay? And as you can tell, so if I play that, just a small little bit, but I'm just saying, just for example, you could do a lot more. So let me just go. So I've shown you how to trim. I've shown you how to use the music. Let's go into filters. So filters is really easy. If I find you've got brightness, there's loads of different ones on here that you can just sort of scroll through, see what you find that's good for you. You probably could use this in certain scenarios to make it more funny. You've got different strengths as well. But I don't tend to use filters. I don't really see if they're necessary, to be completely honest. Yeah, I don't need food. I don't need those. That's fine. And then you've got adjustments, so you can do the staining. You could put that in there so it darkens out. You can do so many different things. Okay, so let's do effects. Okay, so effects I really like, especially when using like a transition. But all you do is you find the part of the video you want to put into effect. So we'll put the screen mask in currently. Okay, and then I will then do something random. So let's just do this one. That looks absolutely terrifying. And then you'd stop, and then instantly it will come out of it. So all you're doing is just a small little clip. That's very true. What is that? Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so I'm a bit here, there, and everywhere. I'll probably will do a more in-depth video, but this is what I'm doing right now, just to see if people are interested. So, going forward, if you want to put subtitle in as well, you can do so. So, like there, I've put some subtitling in for him. And that's really easy. All you do is you go on text, you type something random, you can put it in at an angle, you can make it as big and as large as you like, how long you want it on for down here, and it will just do it for that time period. Obviously, the longer you have it, the better. You could do some animations to it, so you can just have it randomly pop up out of nowhere. You can have it just fly in, whatever you like. So there's loads of different things you can do with that. So yeah, nice and easy, and that's all to do with text. So we go on to stickers. So stickers are nice and easy. So I mean, everyone knows how to use a sticker. You can just put it into a video. It'll go in for as long as you like. You know, you can add as many stickers as you like. It's really easy. Well, easy. There we go. Okay, and then once again, you can animate that to spin wheel in if you want to. Yeah, there you go. You can have it come in from the left, wherever you like. And it's pretty amazing that you can do this kind of stuff just with a phone. So that's the kind of stuff I do really appreciate. Okay, so we do a split in the video. I'm really butchering this guy's video, but it's not intentional. I've already given it to him. He's uploaded it to his YouTube, so all happy. Right, this is all to do with speed. Okay, so you can actually alter the speed. It will show you on the screen here how slow it is actually going, or you can speed it up as well. So, and you can do that for, well, there you go, because it goes to show you right there. It literally cut that down to a second. So you're splitting out a second. If you slow it down, you could do it for longer. So, and it just makes the clip longer. So if I put a split there, speed, do it slow, do that, it then turns that clip of him armoring up a lot longer. Now, what I find with this is that the sound is very distorted, and I'm not a fan of that. So what you can also do is go on to volume and get rid of it. So, and then you could put a sound over the top of anything else that you prefer. But I prefer doing that. It's just so much better. If you put a clip in, so if you put a split in here and you put a clip in there, but you put it in the wrong place, or you wanted to move it around. So say I'll put, no, if I put a split in there, and then I put a split in there. So I have 3 splits, but I wanted Patrick to be in the middle of that. All you do, you hold it, and it will come up with this. And all you do is you hold that tile, and you move it across, and it will automatically put it into the middle, just where you'd want it. So you can move it around quite easily. Now, the only things I'm struggling with at the moment is when you put text in, like what it's just done there with that sticker, it moved it randomly without me asking it. So before you save at the end of it, make sure you watch your video all the way through again to make sure all the audio cues are where you want them, all the text is where you want them. It's as simple as that. It's really easy to use. And if anyone wants me to go in more depth with it, just let me know. I can go into more depth with it. If there's something they need to know specifically how to do, just let me know down in the comments. Yeah, I think that's as much as I can sort of cover in a quick video. I highly recommend the app Youcut Pro, but it's under Youcut. I do believe you can use it on Android and iPhone. I use Android, but I do believe it is on both. I use YouTube Studio as well, so to upload onto my YouTube page. Because when you use YouTube Studio, you can also use, you can make cover art. You don't have to just have a generic what it picks for you as your first photo at random. So you can do a lot more with it. So, yeah, if you can leave a like, leave a comment down below on what more you want to see, if you want to see more on the video editing. And if you can subscribe, fantastic, because it helps me out, and it helps other people out as well that are either looking for this, or I can then show this to other people and go, here, look, this is what you need to do. I can help you out, not a problem. All right, have a good one, chaps. See you later.